While the illuminating check engine light may mean almost any problem with the engine and is not always a dreadful thing to be scared of, the blinking check engine light in the Honda Odyssey is not something you want to experiment with. This means that the engine control unit has registered bad misfiring issues and now your engine is not working properly. It should have lost power, it may be stalling at idle, vibrating badly, etc. The best thing you can do now is to stop the vehicle and turn off the engine. First of all, bad misfiring will cause a certain amount of fuel to go into the exhaust system without being burned, and this will overheat your catalytic converter. It can be okay to drive several more miles, but not like 100 miles, because you may eventually kill the emission control system and will need to pay north of $1,500 for repairs. Now, the misfiring may be caused by a lot of different issues, but the most common thing for the Odyssey is the spark plugs. Manufacturer recommends about 100,000 miles interval of spark plug replacement, and it's okay if your engine is in perfect condition, but if something is wrong and the spark plug starts misfiring, there may be bigger problems coming. I've heard about several cases with non-OEM spark plugs exploding in these Honda engines, and pieces of those destroyed plugs got inside the engine and brought them to the sad end of their lives. Of course, it's not common at all, but this is what the flashing check engine light may mean if you never replace spark plugs and don't pay attention to engine vibrations and loss of power. I would also say that it's extremely dangerous to use any cheap spark plugs or the ones with the wrong specifications in old classic Honda engines like K24 and such. You should use something good and reliable. Anyway, if you get the flashing check engine light, I don't recommend driving your car further. The best option would be to take out the plugs and look at their condition. If it's possible, just replace them before you keep driving, because the plugs are the #1 culprit of the flashing check engine light. Also, reading the codes with a good scanner will give you more information about what's happening inside the engine. Unfortunately, spark plugs are not the only possible reasons for misfiring. This can be a fuel supply problem, a clogged injector, problems with compression due to failed piston rings at high mileage, internal engine damage, bad coils, etc. Anyway, it's really dangerous for your pocket to just keep driving your Odyssey when you see the flashing check engine lights, so keep that in mind, please.